The Stoics Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius serve as wise guides, pointing towards emotional strength amidst life's storms. They have gifted us a treasure trove of teachings, an eternal legacy that illuminates restless hearts. In this video, we will delve into these timeless lessons, unraveling the secrets of Stoicism about emotional strength. You are about to embark on paths leading to a calm mind and an unshakable soul. We will explore how these ancient masters teach us to face life's challenges with serenity and resilience. Prepare for a journey through teachings that have withstood the test of time. Together, we will explore how these ancient words resonate deeply in our modern lives, inviting us to embrace the inner strength we all possess. We invite you to join us in this exploration and stay strong until the end. Developing our emotional strength is like learning to fly a kite on a windy day. Just as holding the line firmly but also allowing the kite to float freely in the skies, emotional detachment teaches us to balance our expectations and desires in life. In our emotional journey, it's natural to desire love, success, recognition, and happiness. However, gripping these desires too tightly can harm us. Imagine our expectations are like the kite string. Holding it too tightly can damage our emotions when we face life's strong winds. On the other hand, holding it too loosely can let it slip through our fingers, leaving us empty and disappointed. The secret is to learn to hold our dreams and desires lightly, just like the kite string. It doesn't mean we should stop dreaming or give up on our goals, but rather, we shouldn't tie our self-worth to these outcomes. By practicing detachment, we become more resilient. We accept reality as it is and find ways to face challenges without being consumed by them. Emotional detachment frees us from incessant worries. When we are not tethered to the past or anxious about the future, we find the power to be truly present in the moment. And this, my friend, is the true essence of emotional strength. Facing moments of pressure in life can feel like being on a runaway train, with challenges and difficult situations coming at us full speed. In these moments, the ability to stay calm becomes a true superpower. It's not about suppressing emotions, but learning to deal with them effectively. When faced with stressful situations, it's natural to feel anxiety, fear, or frustration. However, true serenity doesn't lie in not feeling these emotions but in not allowing them to control us. A valuable technique to achieve this serenity is the practice of mindful deep breathing. Stress tends to make us breathe quickly and shallowly, but by breathing deeply, we can calm both the mind and the body. The resulting clarity allows us to act effectively. Moreover, it's crucial to accept the reality of the situation. While we may not always have control over circumstances, we can control our reactions. True serenity emerges when we accept the situation as it is and work with what we have, facing challenges with grace and courage. In this whirlwind of emotions and events, cultivating serenity becomes not only a valuable skill but an anchor that keeps us steady even in the toughest times. Instead of letting stress and pressure dictate our responses, we can learn to be like the calm eye in the center of the storm, facing life with calmness, balance, and determination. After all, keeping calm under pressure is not just a superpower, it is a valuable achievement that allows us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilient courage. One of the keys to resilience is self-awareness, an emotional mirror that allows us to understand our emotional triggers and typical reactions. By exploring our feelings and thoughts, we develop the courage to identify our weaknesses, areas where confidence is lacking, or where we frequently falter. This process is not a sign of defeat but of emotional maturity. Recognizing our imperfections is the first step toward becoming emotionally strong. Understanding our weaknesses not only makes us aware of our limits but also gives us the opportunity to work on improving them. In addition to self-awareness, serenity plays a crucial role in our journey. Staying focused on the present is essential, as stress is often fueled by worries about the future or regrets about the past. Calm is found when we concentrate on what we can do today to deal with the situation. Empathy is another powerful tool. By understanding and sharing others' feelings, we connect with the common humanity in all of us. This makes it easier to stay calm in stressful situations because we realize that we are not alone in our struggles. Consistent practice is the key to developing both self-awareness and serenity. Like any skill, they strengthen over time with repetition, becoming a natural part of our daily lives. Therefore, on the journey to emotional resilience, it's essential to remember that growth comes from acknowledging our vulnerable areas and working to strengthen them. Another crucial step is recognizing our weaknesses and areas that need improvement. This process involves looking within ourselves honestly, accepting our imperfections, and finding ways to become better each day. The first step in this process is to dedicate time to reflect on who we are. This means analyzing our reactions, behaviors, and thought patterns. For example, if we realize we are impatient, we can start practicing patience in everyday situations. This kind of change doesn't happen quickly, but it's a continuous journey of self-improvement. Another fundamental aspect of this path is developing empathy. It goes beyond understanding our own weaknesses, it also involves understanding others' struggles. When we recognize that everyone faces difficulties, it becomes easier to forgive, support, and build genuine connections with others. Self-awareness also empowers us to set realistic goals. Knowing our limits helps us define achievable objectives, avoiding overwhelming ourselves or constantly feeling disappointed. This is vital to maintaining our emotional strength in the face of challenges. Moreover, self-awareness is an essential foundation for building self-esteem. By accepting our weaknesses and working to improve them, we develop a profound respect for ourselves. This self-esteem acts as an emotional shield, protecting us from external criticisms and social pressures. Facing the idea of death is also a crucial step in strengthening our emotions and finding deeper meaning in life. We know life is a valuable but ephemeral gift. Accepting death isn't surrendering to sadness or fear, it's recognizing the inescapable truth of the human condition. Death is a fate shared by all of us, an intrinsic part of existence that, when accepted, can guide us toward unparalleled emotional strength. This recognition helps us see life in a new light, living each moment intensely. We value the finite time we have here, driving us to prioritize what is truly essential in our lives. It means investing in deep relationships, pursuing our passions, and finding a purpose that gives meaning to our journey. Accepting death is also a powerful reminder not to postpone our dreams and aspirations. We often procrastinate important projects or delay expressing our love and gratitude, acting as if we have all the time in the world. However, understanding our finiteness motivates us to act now, to embrace our deepest desires, and to strengthen our bonds with others. Interestingly, this acceptance can even diminish the fear of death. Fear, after all, often originates from the uncertainty of the unknown. When we embrace mortality as an inevitable part of life, facing this unknown becomes less terrifying. Furthermore, accepting death invites us to live with gratitude. Gratitude is the key to finding joy even in the most challenging moments. When we understand that our time is limited, we learn to appreciate the small things and find beauty in simple everyday experiences. More importantly, this acceptance helps us find a greater purpose in our lives. The knowledge of our finitude motivates us to seek what brings us genuine joy and to contribute positively to the world around us. Accepting death isn't giving up on life, it's, in fact, a powerful way to live with more meaning, passion, and gratitude. It's an emotional journey that transforms us, teaches us to embrace life fully, and find beauty in the fact that our existence is finite. In this acceptance, we find not only strength but also a profound connection to the core of our humanity. In our journey of emotional growth, each of these elements plays a vital role. Emotional detachment teaches us to release the anchors of excessive expectations, allowing us to live lightly and flexibly. It helps us find balance and face life's twists and turns with resilience. Staying calm under pressure is a shield that protects us from chaos. Serenity empowers us to think clearly, act effectively, and maintain our unshakable inner strength. Self-awareness guides us on a journey of self-discovery, identifying weaknesses so that we can grow, build self-esteem, and face life with courage, accepting our imperfections. Accepting death reminds us of life's finiteness, encouraging us to value time. It motivates us to seek meaning, gratitude, and purpose, living intensely and with determination. By integrating these elements, we build emotional fortitude that enables us to face adversities with resilience, find joy in small things, and live with gratitude and purpose. The path to emotional strength is challenging but rewarding, leading us to a rich and meaningful life. Let's remember that emotional strength is developable throughout life. Each step brings us closer to a fulfilling life and a resilient heart. May these elements be our guide, leading us in the pursuit of an emotionally strong and meaningful life.